Welcome back to the village of 10 super settlers, my fellow gamers and going medieval fans. I have a brilliant episode in store for you, full of changes brought by update 3 content and inspired by an idea one of you, my fellow viewers, suggested. Treehouses. Now I know, you can't actually put houses onto trees, but wait and see what you can do in going medieval with this concept. I will show you some of my prototypes and even start building one in this very settlement. I want to thank you for posting such great and innovative ideas in my comment sections, and as you saw, I have rewarded those among you who do so often with being characters in my fourth Let's Play, the one where I am designing a monastery cloister, which is also a suggestion from one of you. Link in the description. This is a beautiful back and forth relationship we have here, and I want to encourage those among you who are more shy to post even your most outlandish ideas and suggestions in the comments below. Now this is the first time I'm playing in this village again after update 3, so there will be a lot of stuff that needs to be redone for it to actually continue functioning. Now first and foremost, I have these trees which are ready for cutting, but as you will see soon enough once I click here, they're set to be cut as saplings, and that is definitely not going to work for me. I need to go and set these up for mature and go, for example, with high priority. But that is something that I have to actually do manually for each and every one of my tree groves. And you know what the problem is? I have so many of these. I have set up these 3 main ones, but I've set hundreds of additional ones across the map, and I'm seriously not gonna go through each and every one of them and go and click like this and then continue doing this and then continue doing this. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. So the easiest way for me to just fix this is to try with this. Nope, it won't. How about with deconstruct? Nope, that won't work either. And what else can I try? If I say allow forbid, that won't work. So no. Okay, I need to find an easy way to destroy these fields without actually having to go through all of them. Let's try all layers, not buildings, workbenches, furniture, walls, floors. How about floors? No. Building single layer. And then let's let's try like this. No. So floors, walls. So all buildings doesn't work, floors, walls, floors. Okay, so none of these options work for me. So I can't really use that. And let's see with cancel. Nope. With this, not gonna work. Maybe forbid? No. Oh my lord. I'm actually going to have to go through them manually. And I can't even use I don't know why this is not doable. For some reason, when you click on it and you press K on your keyboard, it doesn't work. You have to do it manually. Okay, this is such drag. I'm going to spend some time doing this because I simply have to. But we'll continue the Let's Play as soon as I'm done. Oh, I just remembered. Double click left and then remove. That worked so much better than having to click on everything. That worked so much better, and I don't have to click them individually. Like here I have to because they're really close to the other ones, which I don't want to deconstruct. But these ones here, yeah, these are totally doable. Like so. So, yeah. But if I zoom in, will it only select the ones that are... Oh, beautiful. So that will work out nicely. Yeah, so I'll continue with using this option. Okay, so I think I got most, if not all of the trees, but I need to once more check on these. So, cut only when mature, cut only when mature, and cut only when mature. And that's gonna work out nicely. Now as for the plants, they require the same treatment. Over here we have barley, which is set to not harvest, but I want to set it to ripe. We have cabbage here, which I need to set for, well, because I don't have any seeds and I do have lots of food, I'm gonna go with going to seed at that point for it to be harvested. As for flax, it's ripe. As for red currant shrubs, when they are ripe. And over here there is more barley. So once again, when ripe. I think I have more shrubs over here that I added later. So that's when ripe. And you get the idea. I'll be doing this a little while longer. Okay, so that was the last of them, I think. If I haven't placed any somewhere else, but I think that was it. So I'm gonna turn off the roofs just so you can see the inside better. And the next thing that I need to do is to make sure that I have a place for all those seeds to go to, especially the tree seeds, which I'm about to cut and then get loads of those. But let's see, where do I even have a stockpile which is safe and secure? I think underneath here. I was kind of hoping for this to be a place for weaponry, but now it will have to be used for something else. Although I could just replant all the trees and then use it for something else. That is a new project that I'm going to be making, and this is one of your suggestions, so thank you very much for that. Your name will be written on the screen, and that is 3 greenhouses. Now I'm going to load up quickly a save and show you the prototypes, and then we'll come back into this save. In this save I have an incursion going on, but I was able to finish my prototypes of tree houses just in time before that incursion came up to me. So over here you can see that I did not cut these trees, and I made the ugliest possible tree house that you can imagine, just a square and then a house upstairs, and everything works out. There's no clipping or anything. As you can see, if I turn off the roof and go inside, you can see that the trees are growing right through the structure. So that's basically working as well, not as intended maybe, but as planned. So a tree greenhouse indeed. But I wanted to make, of course, something better looking, so I came up with this design. So the idea here is that we go with the staircase being in the middle here between the trees, and there being paths in between. Wire naked. Okay, never mind. This is a test save anyway. So a path through here to get to the staircase and then go up, and also a path from this side so a person can get down on the other side. All of these are going to be trees. All of these are going to be trees that are going to grow tall just like these are, and then the villagers will be going through this path and climbing up here over to this treehouse, which, as you can see, kind of worked out. I mean, it's not completely closed. I will have to envision a way how to close it up to have actual bedrooms here. But you can see that it worked out. It is a tree house of sorts. I mean, you can't really build on trees, but you can build inside a tree grove and surround yourself with trees. So once this grows to its full length, it's going to be up to about here. And it's basically going to be a tree house, because you won't see the stairs from the trees. You'll just see this house sticking on top of the trees, and this is something I want to do in my actual let's play, as this was just a test. Now you know my plan for this area here and the building of those tree houses, but as I said, I need a spot to actually place all those seeds that I will get by cutting down these trees. So where do we do that? We shouldn't do it outside because they will rot. Inside, as you saw, I do have a room here that I could use. There's some space over here. I could dig a new room and just put them over here, but I want to plant these trees back here, because as soon as I am finished cutting these, I will get wood. I will also get the saplings, and I want to be able to build those tree houses. So let's say that I can build the first tree house here. There's enough space and I'm not using it for anything else. So I want to actually plant my trees in this area. And so as soon as they start cutting down these and creating those piles of birch seeds, I am going to turn this place here to allow for birch seeds, birch saplings. Why did I keep saying seeds? I meant saplings. So birch saplings. If I've said seeds 20 times, please excuse me, I meant saplings. So that's for that. And as I said, I want to then plant these over here. So birch trees, which are gonna be, I need to leave a path in the middle, which is going to be like about 2 times 3 plus 5. So about 3 times 6 or so. So let's say that we have trees over here, and then we have the space required 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that, and then we leave it like so. And then we need an actual way to get in there. So let's go like this. And over here we need to actually shrink it down. We need to shrink it down over here so that we have an entrance. So we'll copy this and go over here, and then from this one we can expand onto all the way here like so, and from here we can expand to here, and we have, oh actually I kind of should have left this as a way in. So expand now over here, and from here expand over here, and this one leave an entranceway through here. So I will have like an entranceway. No, not really. It should be over here up there. So this one should be shrunk on this edge. So this will be an entrance through here, not through here. This can be expanded. So entrance like here, and the other one entrance through here. I think that should work out nicely. So I'll expand this a little bit more over here, and this one to here, 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 and here. I will leave enough room for my villagers to get through. Now to make this look not so squarely, let's shrink it down at some spots just to make it look a bit more natural than unnatural as it is now. So let's shrink it here and here. This one I can actually increase. Nope, I can't. Just shrink this one a little bit on every few spots to make it more realistically looking. So there we go. And let's say we shrink this one here. I think I can go with the inside. Yeah, there we go. So that's going to be the setup for that. They will take a while to do this as it's at low, but yeah, at some point they will get to it. So you can see they've cut down all of these trees. They will replant them. Although, you see, I don't really want these replanted, so I'll go with don't sow, because I want those saplings used elsewhere. So these options are great. I mean, developers really thought of everything when they added these options, so this is great. I will need more stockpiles actually, because this one is kind of small for everything that's necessary here. So let's expand this over to here. Now research available, stone block cutting and wooden weaponry, but I think I was hoping for beekeeping and stuff like that, so I'll wait for more research to be done. Now another thing that I need to think about with this new update is food or food management. Why did I remember to do that? I think it's because... Actually, never mind. That was a mistake. So when it comes to food, in the previous episode, I extended my kitchen here, but I have not totally finished everything here because I have not set up anything for production. Now, I should have, or maybe I don't. Yeah. Oh, 120 herbs. Excellent. So we'll use this for lavish meals and then go forever, edit, and just make sure that they aren't using red currants because I need that for seeds. Barley, I need that for seeds as well, so definitely not using it for food. Apples, okay. Carrots, okay. Raw meat, okay. Mushrooms are okay. Smoked meat is okay, but I don't really use that. Why is medicine here? Odd. Okay. And no coal or wood to be burned. Herbs and medicine. Medicine. Why medicine? Weird. Okay, alternate. Oh, because it's... because the herbs are a subtype of medicine. Okay, that's okay. I'll leave that on. For a second there, I was really confused. It didn't really align well, and I was in a weird idea that I was going to use up my medicine in a kitchen, which didn't really make sense. But that's okay now. So here we have caucuses, and do I have another stockpile for caucuses? I do over here, it seems. Caucuses and materials. So I've set that up throughout this pot, so sticks and caucuses of animals, so that's okay. I don't really have to change anything there. I have not added another door here, so the path is just gonna end with this. So let's just add one more here so that I can move quickly through this. I should add some more paths. Well, over here I think everything is covered by paths, and there is one thing that I need to change also because of blight, is the position of these fields, because they are now one next to each other. So what I'm going to do is go with don't sow on all of these, so that once they actually harvested them, I won't be sowing them and then creating a problem where every field is next to each other and then a blight will just spread. I will re-sow them, but in a different configuration of fields. So that is why I just went with don't sow. I think these shrubs will be okay. They're kind of far apart and not close to anything, so they'll be okay, but this other stuff just does not need to be so close anymore. This could have been harvested, it's close enough. Now let me think on the weaponry that I have, because as you saw in my test file, I did get attacked with an incursion. So I should probably think on, do I have enough stuff to defend my village with? So this was my latest addition to the village. Did I even set her up properly? So schedule, okay, this is okay. As for the manage tab, yeah, no weaponry. So you're marksman and you're better than melee. So I'll arrange. Definitely no shield, headgear, all okay. Apparel, what do you have? Superior woolen winter clothes, so that's okay, and no armor. So how am I with armor, and can you find a weapon? Well, let's see over here. I probably have something here, or I don't. Let's see, this is all melee weaponry. Oh, I do have a flimsy short bow. Oh, that's really low quality. Anything anywhere else? I probably do not have to, because I think I moved all my weaponry over there. So I am in a real pickle if I do not build some weapons. So wooden weaponry, I will have to unlock this, even though I didn't plan on researching that, and find a workshop where I can build this. Now, I haven't really left a lot of space in here. I doubt I could, maybe I could do that. Let's see, boar stable. No, it takes a lot of space. It could be placed here though. Yeah, it can work out here. It's the problem with this that I will have to move it, but it's okay. I will move it over here and then remove it from here and put the boar stable there and build me some new bows. Okay, I think that will work out. Who do I have for this job? So this is carpentry, 25 level, so that's good. I'll put that to 1. Smithing at, oh, he's a smith and a carpenter. Wait, yeah, but that's it. That's the highest rank carpenter that I have. Okay, so I'll go smithing 2, and then he'll make me a new bow for my, yeah, he took the, oh, or was it she? Gunil back? I'm actually confused. Is that, oh, it's a female. Okay, Gunild. Okay, so a bow for her needs to be made, and that will be done very soon. So let's go with just 1, and that's it. Pretty much all of it. Atherik will do that as soon as he's capable. So that is it for weaponry. The other ones have their own weapons. As for armor, how we are with the armor. Let's go, where do I, oh, right, down there on the stockpile. So that's 1 superior wool, Garbson 2, 3, and some good wood armor. And that is it? No, there's one more here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of good ones, 3 of crap ones, and I have how many settlers? 12. So I need about 50% more armor. Okay, let's see how am I with 161 leather, so that's okay. And I'm currently producing some leather armor, so that's good. Now I have enough for, I think, well, this one is in production, so I have actually enough for 3. So I'll increase this to 3, but I should also build some metal one if I have metal. I have some iron ingots and I have some coal, so I should start producing steel. So one of these furnaces should be switched. I can switch, well, it doesn't really matter. These two are not working currently, but I need to research steel, and that will require another 15 textbooks and 30 chronicles, which is actually a lot, and I don't have that much. Okay, so go back to iron production because I'm not really close to being able to produce steel yet. And how many of you do I have at research? So I just have you, and this one occasionally, 12. And how about anybody else? No, that's all low, very low. So I'll have to go with 2 of you, add some more textbooks. Let's go with an amount and go with 15, was it for steel? Yeah, it was 15. So 15 of these, nothing here, and forever here. Well, don't really have to go forever. I just need 30. So let's go with the amount and another 29 or 28 or so. That should do the trick. Now, the person that's got this job is currently gardening because she also has harvesting high and botany high. But I should really hurry this up, so I'll go with 2 for that, and then she'll switch over to research. Now, what's happening here? They have cut down, yeah, the sound of cutting down trees has finally stopped. They've cut down all of them. They're not planting anymore. Next up, they should be getting seeds from these, and I really need a place to store all those seeds. As for trees, it was okay to place them here because I'm going to be replanting them, and they're doing this currently, as you can see. They're replanting trees for my future treehouse, but the trees for plants, those, did I say trees for plants? The seeds for plants, those I have to keep safe, and I don't really have many spots for that. Can seeds be? Oh, excellent. So I can use some of these shelves for that. So I will switch them from medicine over, wait, that was medicine. Why are all of them? Oh, herbs, possibly. And okay, I don't need this many for medicine. So we'll switch some of them for just seeds, and we'll go with cabbage, carrots, beets, herbs, flax, and no saplings, except apple saplings. Okay, so that's good. We'll copy this and then transfer it over to a few of these. 3 should do, and I think I only need 1 shelf for medical supplies. And I can always add more shelves over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's add, do I have the wood? Oh, I have plenty of wood now. I've cut down 3 groves of trees, so I definitely have enough wood. So let's copy this and then add a few more here and here, and 1 more here. So that will make sure that I have plenty of room for seeds. As I said, weaponry I'm short of, and hopefully this bow was already made. That's cool. Let's see where it went. Probably down here somewhere. Nope. Over here. It was a sturdy short bow. That's not really high quality. I mean, this was what, short, flimsy, 2.36, 0.22. Yeah. Why have you made such a short, crappy short bow with 25 skill? Interesting. Let's make another one. Maybe it will be a better one. And yeah, I mean, this one has such low durability and hit points that it really needs to be changed. So just wait for Gunhild to be awake, and then I'll switch her weaponry for a better bow. How can I do it? I think I can do this in the Manage tab. So Manage tab, and then weaponry ranged, edit, go for weapon, ranged, and any bow, but move the quality from flimsy over to sturdy. And I think that will about do it, because yeah, there we go. She already dropped, even though she was sleeping, she dropped this one. And then I can deconstruct that one over here. Choose this, and then edit for only flimsy to be destroyed. That about does. Now, I don't really need any more clothing, I think. I am pretty sure I have given everybody very good clothing. Although, oh, 16, 1 hit point, 1? What happened to your clothing, people? Oh my god, I need like 5 more. Okay, so tailoring for winter clothing. Yeah, it's summer, so I should go with winter clothing. I think like 6 at least. No wool, no leather, just linens. This would have been horrible if I had left leather and then I had leather for armor. But am I short on tailors? I only have the one, and that one is making the leather armor. So I'll need to find somebody who can... Yeah, but he'll make crap. Ah, man, this is going to be an issue. Well, I need armor more than I need these clothes. So yeah, do these first and I'll do these later. It's simply not a good idea. What? Go to 0. It's simply not a good idea to spend my time on clothing when I'm going to be attacked and I need more armors, and I definitely need better armors. So how am I with research? 12 and 0. That's going to take a while, obviously. Even with 2 of them. Yeah, there we go. You just saw. Now I know why that person was naked in the other save, because their clothing had broken apart. Okay, so... Well, to not have you running around naked... Which was it? You, Roderick. You were naked. Okay. So, not to have you running around naked. Let's say you go for an armor, although I'm not sure that's really going to help. But let's go with all armor. And he will probably pick something up. Are you? Wait. Where are you now? Oh, you're so far away. Yeah, I think he's going... Where are you going? Oh, to the stockpile. But I want you to pick up some armor. Go over here and get this finally in Gobson. Gamson. I think it's Gamson. I really try to pronounce these things well, but sometimes it's hard. Okay, so food. I think I'm really full of food. I mean, 150 meat, 142 barley. Okay, but that's for production of... What? Raw wine? No. Let's go with ale, because I don't want to use up my herbs on beer. So just don't use coal or wood. And where is the other ones? Ale, okay. So sticks for fuel and barley, that's okay. And ale again. So yeah, I'll just have 3 of them making ale. And the herbs are going to be left for these lavish meals. So that's going to work out okay. As for the trees, they're getting planted, so that's nice. I think I forgot to make an additional house. Yeah, I left that out. I should have built another house for one of... Well, I will build it here. So it's going to be that tree house. So this person is going to live in here. So I might as well live in here in the shared bedroom for now. As for that house, I did manage to start this up, so let's design it. Let's start with the first level that goes, well, let's see, the staircase is supposed to go from here, because this is where that person can get onto the staircase. Because, oh no, it's actually from here that they get onto the staircase, I think. Yeah, because of the trees that I've allowed not to be grown here. So that's the staircase. I will have it, well, I don't really have to leave a spot here, but I think I should, because I saw some difficulties when designing the test one. So I'm going to leave more room here so that I can actually have, well, I'll just use wicker flooring, because although I do have plenty of wood, and actually I have clay bricks as well. So let's go with clay bricks on these. Clay bricks here and then here. Don't really have to place them on top of this. No need. Okay, that's gonna happen now. So all the way. Oh, right, but I have to, because to stretch stability. Will this even hold stability? It should. I mean, it's 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, that holds stability. Okay. Now going up to the next level, like so. And then we'll have the next staircase. Am I using wood? What other material do I have? Well, not really anything else but wood. Okay, so we'll keep it with wood. Go upstairs like this. Have some clay to go from here to here. Yeah, it's not going to be reachable right now, but it will be reachable later. And then we go with the next staircase base like so. And then the next staircase goes up like so. Now we should go up to build some more walls. And then I can add some more. Now the trees will grow up to, let's see, these, where's the birch tree? I need a birch tree. These are maples. Maples. Is this a birch? Yeah, it's a birch tree. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to judge the height. Yeah, and now you can see. Okay, so how many levels is that? I think it's like, I think I can figure that out like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. And that's exactly how many I have built now. So it's okay. So that's the maximum that I need. I just need to go over here like so. And then add this. It's hard to see now. Let's go like, oops, not there. Brick 4 here. Connect. Come on. I don't need that much. That's better. So that's it. Staircase, 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 and then, yeah, I need one more. That's actually true. There we go. And then clay bricks from here to here and here to here. And then we can extend. Now, how far am I going to be able to extend this? Let's see. If I go like this, I just get this. If I go over here, I get this much. Over here, very little. And over here, this much. So I think, oops, went to the bottom level. I think that's about as much as I can get. Although I could put a beam here between these two, I think. Let's see, beam, no, that's where the staircase is. But how about a beam over here? So that beam will provide the additional stability that I need. And I think that's about it. Well, I am pretty sure this is going to work out. It's just going to be a question of how much can I build in here. Probably just a bed and a brazier, but I'll leave it at that. I mean, these aren't much more than that, so. And why is this still saying can't be reached? It's kind of odd. I think it's because it's on the 3rd level and they can reach 1st and 2nd level from the ground, but not the 3rd. So as they keep building this, I think this will all become reachable. Well, I will leave them to it. I have set up the production of more seeds with my settings. I have made sure to produce more armor. I will later make more clothing. Did that person get armor, which was naked? I think it was Roderick. Yeah, he got armor, so he's at least not naked on the outside. He knows he's naked on the inside. There we go. It's going to become blue now and reachable. At least I think so. Let's see. Is this going to become reachable? There we go. Okay, so now I'm sure it's going to be built. So yeah, you won't see my finished treehouse in this episode, except as you saw with the prototype, but in the next episode, I'm pretty sure we'll get to see much more of this build. So thank you all for watching, and please stay tuned for more episodes.